So this is my 1997 Honda Civic that we're going to be transforming into the fastest Honda in Europe, and we're going to explain just how in this video. But first, for all newcomers tuning into the channel, we're going to give you a bit of a backstory on how this car came to be. I bought this car as a barn find a little over 2 years ago. It had been off the road for 14 years and had only 3 recorded MOTs. I picked the car up for just £500 and swiftly started at what every Honda owner does best: rice. I'd owned the car for around a year when I decided it was time to embark on my first track day, and that didn't quite go to plan. The suspension was sloppy, the gear ratios were way too long, and the engine had as much oomph as a ride-on lawnmower. Feeling a little disheartened, we quickly got to stripping the car back to something of a bare shell. We then replaced the engine, the gearbox, the suspension, the braking system, and just about everything in between. And that brings us here. So we recently went back to our local track, but this time with a bigger power plant and a stiffer suspension, and that equaled in nearly 20 seconds saving off each lap. But unfortunately, that's not good enough. So what now? As I said, we're going to be transforming this car into the fastest Honda in Europe. But how are we going to do that? Let me explain. So I bought this car after selling my childhood dream car, which was an EP3. So it only seems right that we aim for that car as a target. So what I've decided to do is take the Type R Trophy Cup as a benchmark. We're going to be travelling around various tracks in the UK and attempting to beat the lap record at every single one. Now you might be thinking, wait, I thought you said the fastest Honda in Europe. I did. Now let me explain how we're going to do that. So we're going to be travelling to the mecca of everything cars, which is the Nürburgring. And we're not aiming for EP3s, we're going to be going for the current Type R FL5 lap record at the Nürburgring, which is a 7:44. So there you have it. That's a blueprint on how we're going to turn this car into the fastest Honda in Europe. And over the course of the next couple of weeks, we're going to be revealing and executing all the plans on how we're going to do that. So for those of you tuning into the channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe, don't get lost in the algorithm, and don't miss a single minute of this build plan.